end where he's really missed in this particular matchup.
He's also such a fine defensive player. Kyrie Irving cues out a good second half of the season. Irving against Fournier. Well defended. Irving gets by him and lays it in. Another move from Kyrie Irving.
Played great without Kyrie, right? Like James raised the level of everybody, and now Kyrie comes back and he knows, okay, I've got a real one here. As Kyrie won from the three-point line, Mike, it's the difference in this first half.
Kyrie Irving spins against the rookie left-handed. Oh, sweet move from Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving connects on a three. Ties it up. 12 points for Irving.
Nets doing the job on the defensive end right now there.
Kyrie Irving off the glass. 14 points for Kyrie Irving, the lead back up.
Moments where some of the passing has been sloppy.
Irving. Oh, Kyrie Irving drills it. Little shake and bake.
They pull him in.
Smart guarding his former teammate, Kyrie Irving, who drills it. 18 points for Irving. Durant have played together this season. Irving for three. Puts it in. Kyrie Irving. He nearly took it away. Out to Harden. Harris back to Harden. Drives. Kicks it out. Green. Corner three. The tip is good. Irving comes flying in and tips it. Only 18 points, say only for him. He's okay with that, and I think that's going to be the key to their success. Irving gets it inside. And Brooklyn's starting to put this one.
Off the dribble. One bounce pass handed by Griffin, who he just shovels it to Irving. He scored. The big story for Boston the other night was the play of the backup center, Robert Williams, who had 9 blocked shots. He's coming off the bench. The Thompson for the Celtics. Then they beat the Wizards as Tatum put up 50 points against Washington. Nice move, 2 nice moves by Irving to score.
And they really feel like the playoffs is where they'll work everything out here. And when I asked Blake Griffin about that big three, who's been accustomed to a big three as a non-big three member, Joe Harris knocks down a three.
Now, Bill Russell was not included in this because they did not keep blocked shots back in Bill's day. Here's Irving getting inside. The tip is put hard. Irving had an ocean. Now Irving to the paint. Flips it out. Here's Durant. Yes.
Yeah, I was surprised that he shared that. Said that he might have been pressing. The fact that the crowd was there. We heard Steve Nash talk about that and how it may have impacted
the Smart.
And you know Marcus Smart is always going to compete regardless on both ends of the floor.
Right back come the Nets. Kyrie Irving. All right, here's Kyrie Irving, played by Marcus Smart. Irving on the drive. Irving on the spin. Has the bucket.
Hasn't scored, has a couple of assists. Gets in the paint. Pritchard plays him well, but Irving, little double clutch there, gets his in that first game in Brooklyn. Durant misses. Kyrie Irving the rebound. And Irving has heard the boos every time he's touched it. Makes his move on Langford, and that pull-up is good. Sweet shot there on the 24. Irving in the paint, got it to go. 8 points. Irving, long distance. Kyrie Irving drills the three-pointer. Clock down to 9. Pass inside to Brown. Bruce Brown throws it back out. Irving's open. Left corner three. It's good. Kyrie Irving with a...
Kyrie Irving quickly on the attack. Nobody does it better. Kyrie Irving in transition. Tatum has 12 for Boston. And Tatum on the cut to the rim. Missed the layup. He thought he was fouled. Here's Kyrie Irving for three. Cash.
I mean, how quickly 5 points.
Days ago, Friday night in Game 3. Kevin Durant gets by Parker. That is no contest right there.
To a championship period, so.
Harden again finds Irving. Late clock here. Got to put one up. Three-pointer on its way and good. Kyrie Irving with 15 hit for them this year. Brown out with that wrist injury, wrist surgery as Kyrie, little finger roll with a left hand.
Get a shot in that situation.
Boston led by 1 after 1 quarter, 34-33. And long range hit. He's a good defender, but a young player. Irving flashes to the middle. Irving rises up off the window over Grant Williams.
And knee soreness. Now it is the same knee that he had surgery on that cost him the start of this season. However, as Kyrie gets the putback there for Brooklyn.
By 13 at the half. And now up 100 to 77, 23-point advantage. Kyrie Irving makes it a 26.
So this year, his are down this year because his role has changed, you know, a little bit here in Brooklyn.
Kyrie made 29 field goal attempts, only missed 12 in those 2 quarters, the second and third. Irving is just sending silencer after silencer.
Dorian Finney-Smith, those guys ultimately put the dagger in the coffin for the Clippers.
Open again, and he misses again. Up ahead on the run out is Kyrie Irving, who elevates and scores.
How quickly I rattled that off. That was, I even amazed myself on that one.
Here goes Kyrie Irving, and Irving scores the layup. One of the great finishers. Landry Shamet for 3. And back tap to Kyrie Irving. It's going to be a third chance here. Now Johnson, the lefty, knocks it down. And Durant has been one of the primary defenders on him, especially in crunch time. Oh, some nifty dribbling by Kyrie Irving. Went full Uncle Drew right there.
In the last 30 seconds, and you have the timeout.
And Irving cashes in with a 3-pointer on the other side. 4-point Brooklyn lead. And that one's missed badly. Thompson hit the deck as well. Wasn't there for the offensive board. Here goes Kyrie Irving. Oh, a little sidestep. Kyrie Irving, a little euro and a finish at the 15 in this series. Kyrie Irving back to Griffin. And Griffin right there once.
Boston on a 7-0 run, and you do that by getting stops. This time Kyrie was able to beat that defense right out the top.
11 is Durant now with 19. There's a steal. Bruce Brown snuffed it out. Gives it to Kyrie Irving. 3-pointer is good. Back-to-back threes. Durant and Kyrie Irving. Durant went to the University of Texas. Thompson was 4 years behind him. Irving springs free and lays it in.
Leading to that open corner 3 for P.J. Tucker.
2 of the highest scoring teams in the NBA is Kyrie Irving gets the Rooks averaged 118 points per game. Irving in the paint pulls it up. Yes.
And right now, no Harden. We don't know the status of his injury.
Has done a good job at the defensive end. Sat out for a while after getting COVID. And a touch by Kyrie Irving.
Been an offensive rebound much, but now that he's in that dunker spot in the position as Kyrie Irving goes right at the big right decision. The length out here defensively now from Milwaukee, covering a lot of space and distance.
There's Kyrie Irving going right at Jeff Teague. Irving with the deep shot for 3. Durant with Tucker all over him. Durant, beautiful shovel pass, and Irving knocks it down.
It as a teammate.
Who is teammate? What, Phoenix?
Phoenix
Yeah.
didn't say 2 words in the huddle.
Maybe he just didn't want to talk to you. Here's Irving on the drive.
Not knocking down and as efficient offensively as they've been.
Middleton just 3 of 11, 6 points. Irving with the reverse. A spinning reverse by Kyrie Irving.
Hiding his feet as a big man, contesting, not fouling, causing Middleton to miss.
Beautiful move by Irving, and he scored. Kyrie Irving off the dribble. Over to James, pops it down. Shannon into the corner for the jumper. Giannis lost the dribble. 3-on-1 for the Nets. Shannon. Landry Shannon
Tonight.
spending a lot of time on the floor. Irving, beautiful move. Could not finish. Loose ball picked up by Irving. Whips it back to Durant.
A little play, a winning play by Blake Griffin.
There's James with the
Kind of night, 5 for 29 from the 3-point line, Marv.
that is unheard of as Harris knocks one down.
Drew Holiday matched up here against Kyrie Irving. Didn't see much of him in game 1.
And here's Kyrie with the first net shot, able to knock it down from a tremendous 3-point shooter, although was not able to hit in game 1. Irving, yes. Kyrie from
in that first-round series, so he is more than capable, and he has come ready to play here early.
This is Landry Shamet, who just checked in, wasting no stick. Middleton is 0 for 5 here at the start. Irving with another move, and is able to hit from long range.
Player movement leading to tough shots on the offensive end.
James threw it out. Irving, yes. Let's try to hold for a final shot. Irving, Durant, 4-3. Yes.
Staying to their principles and staying true to those principles.
All right, here's Irving from downtown. Well, they may stay through.
Excuse me, the traveling.
Irving with the jumper. Yes. Harris changed his mind. Irving gets it to the corners. They swing it back to Irving. Banks it home.
Posting up Lopez, who is a mismatch nightmare for the Nets.
Here's Irving with a standing 3.
I don't know how you guard him. He can really shoot contested shots as well as anyone. Just unguardable.
There's Kyrie again, this time on the move. Hits the 3.
Likes Blake Griffin to be able to absorb that first bump.
Kyrie Irving, nice soft.
To get to the basket, we got to have our pickup points be a little higher, show a little bit more of a crowd. And Middleton, we got to stay attached. Simple as that.
Just 11 points in that first quarter. What was off offensively?
Irving guarded by Middleton. Middleton also an excellent defensive player. And Irving back-to-back buckets.
As a guard your whole life, that has to be a difficult change. He's done a marvelous job.
Nice little fake. Layup is good. Kyrie Irving got it.
But again, keeping it simple. Bruce Brown setting screens.
Meanwhile, that foul is on Bruce Brown, so Brown has 3 fouls, as does Griffin. Kyrie Irving finds some room and knocks down another. Irving having a big second quarter. Blake Griffin with 4 to shoot. Now Kyrie Irving. Step back 3-pointer. Irving drills it as the shot clock expires. Play for this Nets team. James to Irving. Irving, little double clutch finishes.
PJ Tucker defending Kevin Durant. We saw the emotion out here. What more does PJ have to do, does everyone have to do to keep Durant from beating you?
Yeah, you just got to make all his looks tough. You know, maybe try and limit his catches.
Looking to get there on the road.
The Bucks have to make sure it's not Kyrie Irving that takes over this game with this lineup on the floor.
And Irving back-to-back buckets. Brown with 4 to shoot. Finds Kyrie Irving. Launches. That's a 2-point. Brooklyn back up by 1. Irving, great hands. Took it away from Middleton. Another turnover, and Kyrie Irving gets the bucket.
Holiday may have to spray that out.
Irving throws it in. Gets it right back. Kyrie Irving. Middleton gets up into him. Irving, pull-up, 2-pointer, got it. By Holiday. Boy, this is a very physical game. As Irving throws it in, goes down hard on his right shoulder. Kyrie Irving holding that right shin and banging the court. Of injuries all season long, including their stars.
It looked like he came down on that ankle, landing on Giannis's foot.
Yep. So we'll take a quick break and check on Kyrie Irving when we come back.